learning Anishinaabemowin with Ron Root and Janet and Lori and, oh my goodness, Dave. Sorry, a big message just came across the screen. So anyway, welcome everybody. I hope everybody had a good holiday, good New Year's. I know I turned another year older, literally. But anyway, that's I hope everybody managed to get through, and not very much snow out there right now, which is kind of odd for this time of season. I don't think anybody's gone out to go test the toboggans or the sleds or anything else like that. But anyway, thank you again for joining us, and I'm going to turn it over to Ron. Thank you.
Oh, Happy New Year. Anishna. Can we watch me now? Be I can be. Ni Amanda, ni Amanda, no Jesus. Nishtana.
Nishtana, Shanish.
Sneeze?
Shanish.
Okay, February 2nd, 2022. Nico Giskat. Welcome. Bonjour. Oh, vad mattan han då you and don't want me smudge. How can no look?
So we much time we didn't Quenes gang not into there much time on. What I just said that we're going to smudge before we get started here. You just cannot get when they're gonna some kind of mong na is no magaang kanomadziang gonna get nishin gonna get on the kia nistigang yo you get Monday yo benadamadzi object on Monday yo Quenes can when they're gonna tribinan the mong na getting no tio then we just gonna present what we gave and pay gig the JK just set the mong and not getting with you sunny glitch game and you know which one the you can is gonna be just turn on
Oh, Quinn, no, can I go show a bakumpi? Ni manda ni menu
Oh, Nimkada.
New Year. Nimkadading mina. Meo jaban ni mompini saging any guns ejecta ugamai ni ki get a Christmas concert. Cutting what? Christmas concert is cutting good ya. Mishma Gima Gibiki that ni no gigno on Yanjin mo. One of watching your what pio chin and what man to get the combination on Wobin kin dogs. Montpellier ni when get on sweat get on schools. Can I comic? Ni go pio French Bay ni king kinoma go codown or you go there Berkney Scott Salmon he's the cutting but or you go sagging main village Chippewa Hill couldn't depend on you
Village, Sagin Village School.
Sagging village school.
You work at what?
Me
as you begin.
me that's your name Monday ni kin question dying on pio on the New Year. On the piece, Kisham Geoka, Kimak, Kisha, Kinamaya, Sagging, Kisham Gazok, Watch with the what, not Kayako with Marok, Nugget window, the Zoka, Not kan je gewoon in de web is wat niet aan de king. En de natural wat me go to my rocket wat hier de king. Maar ik heb nog jak. Kijk eens paar wat. Pam gemoord orde. Michel, die is bak ons min gas wat kim wat. Not kan we woman tegen paar wat. Nu was we de command nu na ge en German man ja. En man dat die not kan ik om squash man back 1960 squash man gemaakt kijk dat Christmas time. Not kan ik go with mango ja. Wanak magok. Chinen dag zo England king. Not kan ik nak mag zwart with mango ja king. Je gaat je wat je gemaakt. Nangosna ga je kitsi op bezanya. Aptishna chinendo the magic which can on the knee. No much tangok on the knee. Nikadon is it?
Nimkadadi.
Nikadadi. Monsieur Nick, Chinan Mort, Penotia Kiko, Noskino Mingazo put in the Nam the Water Community Center, Jim Mason Memorial Center. Chinan dogs what Pachikio Kujin, Yogo, it's Stoudic, watch it or what, not going to go then Mort, walk it or another Mort, so. When which is young, Migan the King. I'll put up one in the afternoon. Chicken and give me home in Minam. Last year, you know, he got you. Nangchum Changut. It is what we snobby near Pinocmic. One the Gagoni Mission stuck not between here, read the Mogul. Not going to go. Stories. Not en ik mag het naar de king. When it's maar drop on the Benotia, when any skin more money, respect, humility, that love and caring. The me own it taught you king, no was much we got in good, the saga one. Шошко не шошкоже шошчуе опорен Donaldson Hill is a country or you got swing what in the United Church.
Oh, I got in now.
Or comida much time. Men now the Southern Village School, Nissan and King. Nissan chicken. Cardboard, ik heb het al aan die zo strooi wat. Wat dan bezorgde. Nou, napjes gewoon het niet. Cargoed, ik heb het al. Ik heb je niet aan. Nee, ja, ik ben nog niet koning. Zo van het je. Wat dan bezorgde.
Nie ben ik boos op.
Ja, wel de kok mij ook. Dat is goed. Misschien nou nee. Maar ik zou pikken.
Slave, store bought. United Church? Oh. Homemade slaves? The kind that they would haul wood on, and sometimes the kids would take them and try to use them to slide down the hill. They were heavy. A few men in the village would make those type of slaves.
Okay, bobsleigh, go can know. That's all. That's the only sleigh. Me got the king. They know.
Oh,
Grandpa, he's now. He's boy. He's coming.
is it?
Dad. Grandpa's.
Op de gwewana we benage ge.
Aha.
Ni ganing worden met de budget.
Aber ich kann nicht, wahrscheinlich. Na, bis ich noch was, nie nach dem nie Schimnak, gesehen, wie sagen, oder nicht, an Kech, Pinchi, oder nicht, mich hier, nee, Christmas time, New Year's, we take them all, everybody had apples. There's apples, carrots, celery, fruit celery, we put in, yeah. Even out of
That's good. Nim grading, jou. Ik choose nemen. Is it sad? What do you say? Would you say I'm a
bush.
Yeah. Pitochis kwagan ng nan. Wat een dayang gibayang, kaya ko gija sim. Ay nunga, jichke siwak yo.
Kay.
Bye. Pana bayawak ko ja.
Mi suye yim watch go yang kanage kan dajik kanage manpi. Ki tangot kanage squayang and dayang kilba rushcho yang kanage in with you. Yeah, you are git tajik yang kanage in with you. Mi just kanage kabiajik and dajik kanage manpi. He's been we sure stray on over the key was Nijam and must say on Nageo Squang won't be Ken Massey is cause Pete Lokes Hill. Me and the got kind of on Gnagin with you just can't keep the Zion with we had to walk a long ways. We had to walk about 4 miles, maybe 4 to 5 miles, and then we go sleigh riding on this great big hill back there. And we just cannot get in with he's just strong over there. Not cannot get we have a job and cannot get on Bagida'waad niganing that hood, car hood. Going to Kenzin is in cutting of your Anishinaabemowin that
Yeah,
push with Ken the man gonna get any. You just getting ki majito nangna audio gis restaurant kinagana ga baja ki bos web namen on that hood with tanashman oder nisa king menen dog ziang gna da kit you just gonna get your megigna Sweating we would not go all the way back up at that hill. Yeah,
not be true. Tick tack squaw.
Yeah, we go geo, abus bizageo, abus is jikma. You just get to eat about young, but I'll get you.
I'll show you.
Jikko killer and not be too much. You suck.
Misa gnageni yo enjime deman yo measurable book kastige yang gna dakit so German dogs young we do kanang ye na gizo punio gna kagi supozin kim scoring gigamo and George Code men weekend you go in the car, the banana dogs young, we went to that's the only way we had ice down here, but he's been gigging out chicken meat, we use almond, so George Code young, and I'll give you the deal. A peach and I'll give
Gizo squad in with
you go, Bob Nelson would have given that, tenants, Kizan Cutting with Gale. They had a small pond over there too. George Code and Gale. Hockey and Gichi came in.
You got change of the meat now, me. Hockey, you king.
Yeah.
De man kun beetje bezoeken. Die. Net tot. Begin op schap meer maar dat wel.
Daban. Daban, ja.
Nou, pitje nee. Maar toch schabo gejpan. Ken dan niet. Dan de kachango. Om te maar
Chimkick.
chipkick. Me var de chikati hockey. King over. Kijin de twang. Om de zima weer zat. Nog maar bambet tot de. Nou, pitje toch gewoon dat aan. Jo, get zo.
Ja, maar dus kan ik je gasten aan bon je meus ben. Je wil je man de je wat de god en ook je Shimnan notes kan je naam suk. Je gaat en goed je medium. Je just keep it up na mat so ge na jibak ko wat. Je na pa mi ko wat je medium je bungi. Ich bin gego wir ja so mi ode die Bagida'waad se wat na ge min wat man pi mi de ke gi mi go wat yo mi jum not na ge he's away but you ne ke en jam de man na ge ni mi gwet na ge in da kit jam de man yo ne ke cousin dying me Kan gedaan ge nungum znagot. Kinago geo is a web tangut gego stigean. Die gna oder Kispin gego David zin gego sagadwan kana sha. Die is kina eja yo chode tang ode nang ode tok. Van da kitte king. And I just gonna option the another month's semen. Maybe gay con is not okay, is a number. Is a one the one gonna get you. Kai get watches even gay. Kai gonna option even watch against you. Not that we don't have as much visiting as we used to at Melbourne. That's long ago. Like Gimaji Gyan has been on G is Jamandaman. Gibon Botchigo and Dodum Dadem. You saw myself, no, was okay. You watch it out. Those are the things that I remember myself that we used to go visiting within the people within the community. We don't have that too much anymore. And do coisa I'm just gonna get Kilian Banyo lucky young nagani with Chibiskaba Dengo Kanageo to watch it on. Not Nagego of the we needs to get in the Nagagi with to be doing and I gave them the care of Minuat is a web of you that we look to through our programming that we want to implement that we can have visiting to one another within the community. It's something we can all get one them on here on the care. That's how I see some things that to revitalize that Anishinaabemowin one. Namaja ook gena bungi Anishinaabemowin jikev. We just knage of the Kugay kino at win jiknaman yo Anishinaabemowin young give. It's something we need to hang on to is that our language and the object that we can use that language. I guess we now game on the edge game with you number what we're doing tonight That we're revitalizing that language. Bejiwing with the Ganagini, yo, Anishinaabemowin, attend the Mount Ganage Bungi. That little bit, there's certain things that I need to continue to learn more. Like some of these like New Year's. Nimquading,
Nimpadadi.
Nimquading. Kage, Gilon, Zio.
King.
Oh,
Nimkagi.
oh yeah,
Mhm.
okay, yeah. And so you just gonna get you. Can the bomb gonna get bungi. Yeah. Can just gonna get we bought them.
Just I'm just looking at the pronunciations of certain things, just like you've got written here, the nasal sound. And that's what I've heard from other language teachers, was that nasal sound. And I can hear the difference sometimes when people are learning, that nasal sound isn't there.
Wow.
Yeah, like that. So like Josh,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
So if you say it, see where your tongue is in your mouth. Because when I say Josh, my tongue goes up to the roof of my mouth towards the back of my throat. And that's just how I've always known how to say Josh. And it's that nasal sound from the back of your throat. But I'm hearing when people are learning it, they say Josh. So there's a difference. Josh. So Josh is that nasal pronunciation. So just practicing that, because one of the teachers said you speak with your tongue. So, and it was true, I thought about that when she said, say Josh. So I paid attention to where my tongue was, and it's just, your tongue automatically just knows where to go. Yeah. Yeah, that's, just something I catch sometimes. Trying to teach the kids though. Yeah.
Lori ni talking about the beginning. Kayo na king ni, gyabri to senior na king. On the gana ni, you got the name, you got the knee, Ibzendagian, Ganagani, Doron, Takigida, Yan, Derem, Shomsak, Lokasak, Bagida'waad, Zendagia. You can get a kinman, you're washing Anishinaabemowin, naked. She's beginning. Yeah, we want to do it. Nee,你记得把知道那个我们是个像 grandpa 那的什么事，必须给我人家玩，然后我 great big sled，没得修你一把要往旁边，你他把那开要写完了，你说给我拿么？我的多你没进，我拿多。Până va câștigat, când vom fi până la maget. Că ni snowplows magia, eu asim. Eu zopun. Aha, nici că câștigat. Ni gen, mă băgi cu azim ni. Ore acık ke bunu quick kodan ni.
Exact, testigate.
Yeah, I'm just not testigate kodan. Ke bunu ni introduce yourselves.
Anybody that's watching out there, if you want to, what he's saying is introduce yourselves and you can ask your questions also.
So if anyone would like to be able to come on and be able to ask a question, I can promote you to a panelist. So you just need to raise your hand. So on the bottom of the screen, it says raise hand. Not you two. But you can raise your hand and I'll promote you to a panelist, and then you can choose if you want to come on with video or with audio. So Elizabeth, I'm trying to bring you on here, and you'll probably have to click on something on your screen that will allow you to be able to come on.
I think there's a small microphone on their left side. It's beside their video camera. There's on their end, there should be there should be a little speaker thing there. You may have to click on that. And your video maybe if you want.
Oh, bonjour.
Go ahead, Elizabeth.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Je ne cousin. Muito bem.
Amanda.
Amanda.
Amanda. Aha. Tu me gosto de andar no som.
If she can type it out,
Ja,
Yeah.
Den har zo'n gemaakt, ja.
Okay.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Annie?
Scare.
I think she's trying to, it's bringing her on separately as a panelist now. So now she should be able to talk, and she'll have to unmute. Elizabeth, you'll have to unmute yourself. And also you have the, you can go on video as well if you'd like to be able to turn that on. You want to try talking, Elizabeth? We can hear you. We should be able to hear you. Oh, we see the room now.
I hear something.
But we can't hear you, Elizabeth. I know you're unmuted, but we can't hear any audio. Bonjour. Oh, we see you, Elizabeth. Would you like to try talking?
Elizabeth.
Oh.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. I heard my sister's name was Elizabeth.
I'm going to allow Bill to talk as well. Bill, would you like to be promoted to a panelist too, so you could be on video? Or is audio okay for you?
Audio is fine with me.
Okay.
Can you hear me now? Bill Moses in the addition class.
Annie, Bill.
Annie,
Bonjour.
bonjour.
Please have it your mind. Well,
What does that mean?
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
It means yes.
You agree.
And caw.
Ah,
What does that
no.
mean? No,
No.
yes and no.
Yeah.
I'm going to count to 10.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, I can't get started. Bijig, nej, en swi, ninen, nanen, en gradswa, 7, 8, jangswa, bedaswa,
So 7 is Nijoswa,
mijaswa,
then Shwaswa. 8, 9 is Jongswa,
jangswa, yep,
10 is Mdaswa.
bedaswa.
I learned to count to 75. Only because
Okay.
I ran an elders bingo and I had to call the numbers in the language.
Ha,
But I can count to 75 now. Abishinjabayan, where are you from?
Owen Sound.
Oh, Mina, okay.
Quitadas.
What?
Quitadas. Então,
Então.
bicho, negria. Bicho. Na bicho. Nee.
Quid, horse.
Of course.
I'm like.
Ah.
Okay. Elizabeth, can you hear anything yet? Elizabeth, can you hear us?
God, he's the case together. Yeah.
Oh.
You bedoel, je kom in aan. Nee, nou, die tekst me hoorde, nee, Nova Scotia. My sister-in-law, yeah.
Bonjour.
My sister-in-law, she did not end up. What?
Hello?
Me this show to preserve the language in Oklahoma on January 5. How many days? 5, 6, and 7.
January 5th. Yeah.
January
7.
5, 6, and 7. It's to preserve the language. It's a person of Cherokee. Welcomes everybody to go on that. Yeah. I guess Zoom, I guess it'd be called. Give them all the show. Well, but just wrong, you. Anishinaabemowin, just thought you came Anishinaabemowin. No, I say Bagida'waad, no, canal, would you? If a biologic. What? Yeah, it's one gesehen. Your dentures get slid on you.
Is that when you go?
What did you say?
Whistling away, is it?
Yeah. What is good?
When it's came on the moonshine, and we go.
Should we go kill the name? Suck it on.
You not zo, yo.
Kan de toch al een beetje graag zo, maar je zag het toch. Ja, dan die zo. Ja,
Pull a bear again and then you bear clan.
Bear clans voor niet een bal met wal.
Roy Wapkes om. Ja, go by all.
Dat is gegeven zo hoor. Wanneer kijk wanneer.
Okay.
Aber kan is bij een pe wat we maar de bit nog pe dat was gem ja bos gem.
Bonjour. Natasha?
Yeah, Bill here.
I don't know what's wrong with my computer here, but it's not allowing me to get on with the audio.
Can hear you.
Anybody hear
Yeah.
me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we can
heard
hear
you.
you.
I heard
The
you. but
non
it's
dom
good
guy.
that-
Sure.
Can hear Bill, can hear Elizabeth.
Yep.
Okay, so
I see the mute button.
Ah, you know I'm doing.
Did she have a question?
Can we go away?
I don't think she can hear us.
You have a question?
I think Bill was trying to say
just a
something.
minute. Well, just a minute here.
Okay.
Back off, back off. And one real practice could have been from there. Back off.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you a test. I'm going to say a word in Ojibwe and you're going to have to tell me what I'm saying. That sound good?
Okay.
Nishin.
Ashadamu. Oh, these are all animals. Ashadamu.
Wild animal. Wessing.
Wessing.
Red squirrel. How do you say red squirrel?
Exquisite. Moose. I don't know. Me.
Okay. What about a mick?
Oh,
Oh,
beaver.
Beaver.
Oh,
Okay. Apaquanajin.
Paquanaji. That's a
Yeah.
bat.
Yeah.
Bat. I'm winning, guys.
Essaben.
Zangi in the base.
Well, also you correct my pronunciation too. Essaben.
Oh,
raccoon.
Yep. There's the button.
Oh,
There's one.
Gog.
Nipshish.
Dog? No. That's a porcupine.
Oh, porcupine.
dog.
Oh, that's it. With my hearing aids.
Get a go busy.
Say that again.
Get a go busy. Busy.
Oh.
BJ.
Is that like a cat or something?
No.
Yep, a cat.
Martin.
Bobcat. Bobcat.
Cat. Yeah.
So
Bijou.
how would you say that then?
Bijou.
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 Yeah.
It ends with a bijou. I don't know what that front part is.
Oh, bijou. Oh, yeah. Get a go bijou. Okay, good.
Bijou.
Main gun.
Yeah, wolf.
Makwa.
Bear.
Black bear.
Manadu waboos.
Makwa was it? Oh, bear. Makwa. Black bear.
Makwa.
Black bear. Yeah.
Yeah. What was the wobbles?
Manadu waboos.
Nado wobbles? Spirit rabbit?
Well,
You got-
cottontail rabbit, it says here.
Oh, okay. Cotton.
Misa jidamu. Squirrel again.
Chidmore?
No, no.
Misaboos.
Oh,
Misaboos.
Misabos. Is that what he's saying?
Yep,
Yeah.
Misabos?
yep.
If there's a double O, it's pronounced as a O.
Oh,
hard O?
Misabos. Misabos.
Yeah.
Misabos. Then it is a double O.
Mhm.
Jackrabbit, it says here.
Okay.
Misabos. Boos. Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi. Bishi.
I used to drive one.
I know that. I know that. What is it?
Lion.
Shibji. Shibji.
Mitsubishi.
Shibji.
Mitsubishi.
Shibji.
Moose.
Moose.
Moose. Nagig.
That would be an otter.
Ojig.
Fly.
Fisher. Fisher.
Yep, yep.
Ojik.
Omashkus. Omashkus. Kus. Omashkus. An elk.
Oh, okay.
Wajashk. Wajashk.
Wajask. Wajask.
How do you say muskrat?
Hmm. So how do you say muskrat? Washask?
Well, according to this, if I'm pronouncing it right, W.
Some I don't know, so yeah.
Washusk. Oh, wow. Well, Bishashi. Bishashi. A martin. Waboos, a rabbit.
Bobos, yeah.
Wagosh, a fox.
Isha is a martin, isn't it?
Speaker,
Mhm.
you hear
Wabish.
ringtone? I'll go yes. Speak and pause. Do you hear a replay?
What's that?
Yes. I do now. Yeah.
Is Elizabeth there now?
We can
The
hear
microphone is the real
something.
high definition.
Jigog.
Shagok.
Shagok.
It's
Yes.
a skunk.
Yeah.
Skunk.
Jingos.
Hopefully then I can
Yes.
hear me then.
Yep.
Well, regime.
Stike.
Let Elizabeth say something now too.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hier, zo. Pas wat.
Kabogadit.
Ja, mogen.
Okay. Is Elizabeth, can you hear us now?
And
Okay, good. Okay, Elizabeth is on now too. Good.
can you hear me?
Rory.
I can.
Yeah, we can hear Elizabeth.
Yes.
Oh,
How?
Uh-huh.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Up to Manda computers snuggen them no go.
Uh-huh. Kujing das. Kujing
yeah.
dapan.
Elizabeth Stevens, the nose manawan. Misa Mumpy will padong Misa Mumpy the Bendogs yon.
Oh,
Ah,
Anin Kidwook Kettle Point.
wat een nikke.
No go up to do Chinandam, a yayan Mumpy, and do Miigwech Wyndham Wabmanang, Manda Mibanamang, na gawing Mibanamang Ausanon, P Nim Pagayan, Dom Nimkoa, Kinawiya, Anishinaabemowin, Kinakajib, do the kid Minwan goes P Nimkudari. Misa wa kidyang non wa bikat. Do Chinendam Anishinaabemowin, Minwan Anishinaabemowin, and Anishinaabemowin Wewenagwa and non demand non wa bikat. Miigwech Misa aka wa kidyang Mumpy Megwan Nimkudari.
Miigwech.
Aha.
Oh.
I like this when people can participate this
Mhm.
way. Yeah.
Ja, nou en dagen toe. Kunnen we een keer nikke. Want we snap hebben. Dat ze net dan weer nog een man je nikke. We zijn een single.
We can
Probably
invite
not.
up to 99 panelists, just so you know.
Oh. Anybody else out there? Being the yak.
Can you go in a week with way? Elizabeth.
Yes.
If we don't mino yaw now with saging P Manda Ch Okazawin Tamgad Megwa.
Okay, can I get set the Z?
Okay. Megwa Ch Okazawin COVID is Nakadig Mompi kinakujel shkat mekweno. Gindash ginwa domino ya gayabako wode and dying.
Tem gut guma sagin. Yo.
Oh,
Yeah, tem gut guma.
Mr. Mompi manda jocks when gayabaka.
Mhm.
Den wendagenak option do miigwech wendam we wene mino Bagida'waad P manda juabat.
Mhm. Abdak ka kwab men. Kwab kwab mit men. Yeah. We weniga gumni ayo.
Abdak ngija wede oden long yigish kunana yigish naton N95 dengwe kajigan we biskaman gishpin gujujayon.
Mhm.
Penedo ziviganenji we wene
Mhm.
gawi basha do non-nivo gishpin wabmanon wia do win gas for kene ashjayon mego.
Mhm. Mhm. Nishin go ni ayo. Kyabe. Kwabian.
Nisa yo actor wakidyon.
Aha. Dengwek kajigan. That's what that's called, mask.
Ano
Dengwek kajigan.
Wow. Nang go get ni.
Dengwechyo.
Kwa walk min tu. Miziko da. Piskana wa mi mopo. Wili magen ne. Wili magen ya. Ni kanot.
Ribbon skirt. eh.
Dress.
Oh, the ribbon skirt. Yeah, everybody was encouraged to wear their skirts today in honor of, well, we'll just say hardships that have been put in our path as First Peoples, Anishinaabe peoples. And it's a way that we're trying to demonstrate that we are what am I
Practicing.
saying? We are alive, we have our ways, we have our own understandings, what we believe in. It's when you first hear about it, a ribbon skirt, it's a law. We've been given that right. And it seems like, well, what's the point really? Until you really understand what it means, especially when it comes to showing people. Like orange shirt, everybody understands what that means about the children.
Mhm.
And then the missing and murdered Indigenous women. And everything that goes with being who we are. So in a way, it's a good thing. So wear our skirts proudly.
Big witch. Yeah.
Nigignario Gabin Jabongo Kyo Wigwam. And Jim Kadengo Kyo Wigwam Gugeo. The Migi Mabigo Quailka and Jaman the Motke is a Dick Cox in yo that Wigwam. So that's where that part of that skirt teaching comes from, is that that wigwam. That gawi de magoyang ganagin with you munfi. Yidish ganageo dan nene kwam dan yoshwan them. You know, jenawi but you kujin chakwam dan kenegego jabi skung maba o kwa. You just say pinjing yatke o the qua and Jabis come you that wigwam. That skirt, the skirt is a reminder of us of that also. It's how it was shared to us, or from a grandmother that gave us that part of that teaching around that. There's probably many other teachings around that wigwam also. So that's when the Anishinaabemowin, where's that Jagoda? I guess for me, it's honoring that choir when he's gone out you. We just gonna gain nungum on GR con good. You know, choir patinak ebis kamwat gonna gain we know making out that pants is what that society shows us out there. And part of that is that Jagoda, it's what we wear as women, what women wear. So it's you know, any bungio gaba kandaman. It's Sataman Ganaga. Ganaga yo Bermudonan yo is just Sataman. What's gonna go Bajayan, do quite away yo, and Anishinabemowin Kadengo Human the Nikeo. A pitch and guy we can Zuckum, we get the kid what you me one day your TP. That's all I know, Kidok. Patinat Kanagego and Kadengo Keo TP. And because of the skirt that's there, even the poles that are inside. It's everything is all tied together. You is just Sataman Ganageo as we the Magwayan. And those two flat poles. Those are well. Yeah, we the Magwayan. Those are they refer those as canes. As Kians even the Moya. Those are the reminders, and some of that reminder is also the pipes of a woman's pipe and a man's pipe also in that way also. So Pati Nutgana gave my gosh with the mago nong and I'll get in with you. And jigging them on gosh with the mago Nikea stand up it.
The pins again. And can have to take it one cycle, 1 year. Listen to your stories to each one of those. There's 13 pins. And then we will take it. We're wobbling and the king of the king on them to tango. We'd wine while we show us a bit again. With the most young, there's a guy's way with the could have more thing of Beijing and I mean, we all know not pitching you know, Kiona Tom, you're the king. Quell Pin King, Nando, and then walk on the king. We sure, yeah, come together from Chicago. We end up Muguk. Quell according to what the king, wouldn't win the net. Chimbaja sick the king, we know Tribazania. We go on the nest to get you, what might go. We to buy more sick, no go. Me one got a cocket at you, the king, on the Jacote, you the king, thank you, the king. Not gonna go on. The okay, not to go on. You walk my kiddo. All kinds of stories in there. Tsunami been the this Monday that storytelling, is that on the Sakonic or when you say that word on the Sakonic? On the Sakonic, yeah, or on Sakonic? On Sakonic, yeah, that's storytelling, right? Me game on the morning with the Magoyan Ganageo.
on Sukanaka, the Bad the Mang, Nikia. Jimmy Guayang and Age, Ken the Monk and Ageni with you bungi. That's a time of storytelling is in the winter time. And but feasting through that time also when because they talked about the feasting here. But that feasting is that that year, that new year. But there's also that where we generally will feast ourselves, like I guess maybe feasting our communities in that way. But the shamamaka kayajik mun pi meushaban. Neither gay kind of majajik where we could on jagom and not give a game and peel. The Mondayo and just gay on you to me and on yo medium. Gijit gay go that New Year's Eve. Gil wish them in over there at my sister's place. You just be spondan geni bongio medium. You just would chigamine. We went to our water out here in Lake Huron. You the guys I am gonna get any give me where you give on the mato geni chumakwen makwen na kinago etenguk you gonna go jimne do I mean the goyan no not go jimne do get on me shoma suck nok masakeba and be a biologic. You know, I'm just going in with you. Either I mean, now getting gazich on you, Gimachi don't know the you medium, Jenna Shamok or Nabi, Noden, Norskode, Kinago, Gazamak the mom. You got a majajik, you go gay as Naktojik ever, and Makwan the Makanagi. Nin ganage nin gazich gay on you on the care Jamakwen Magwak. You go gay to Makwen Makwen Magak and Gimayak Manpi and Mibdo na what game on P. Chabzin dog way on ganage either Mwage go watch it game or one of Zain gay in the mid. You just nage gazich gay on. That's what I done. For New Year's, I went to my sister's, and then after we had games and everything else, visited, and then after we were done, after New Year's, there I went to the water and took a feast plate, feasting the reserves. Like for myself, when I feasted, feasted across the land, as I'd like to put it myself. But also feasting our community, the struggles that we're going through. And it's just not in Saugeen, it's everywhere. We all have a commonality of things that are going on. So that's what I done at that time. And for our families also. And some of the ones that some people just don't have anything. So I put that time out so that they can find something, find help, or I guess that they change that life that they need to do, we need to do in support of them. And that's my thing. That's what I did when I went out and prayed to these things that are going on. Patina Tunage Kanamaja at this time of the year also. So it's I just wanted to share that a little bit myself because they talked about that the new year and then the feast also, and then that storytelling. It's this time of the year, but there's also the other ceremonies that can take place also, but it's also the Sham Gammon Pane, the McQueen woman, our ancestors, is how I look at it. That we need to feast them and continue to feast them, and then feasting that language also to come back to our communities or where we're from also. near Chamaji book that it'll grow again. And it's like, and I don't know, I'm not sure how you would say that,
Modzingut.
Modzingut,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
one good thing about this time, even though there's sickness that's around us, swirling all around us, it's a good time to learn the language. Keep busy that way. Get involved with everything. Yeah.
Mhm.
Something to learn, something to keep our mind learning good things. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
In the shingle. Yeah. Neil.
Looking.
And Smokeneck.
So it's over.
Oh,
It's 9.
you know.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock, after 9. Really enjoyed. Really enjoyed this evening, Miigwech, for all of your time and your stories. Really enjoyed it. It was nice to hear. I enjoyed listening to the stories about, I'm assuming it was about sledding and tobogganing. It's, brings back a lot of memories of when we would take our kids out to a hill in Wyerton and take them tobogganing when they were much younger and much smaller, when we actually all could fit on the sled together once upon a time. So it was good to hear stories like that. And I hope everybody can join us next week. Same time, same bat channel.
Mhm.
All right.
And come on as a panelist.
And stay well. And yes, if anybody wants to come on as a panelist, please do so. We can slot you in right from the very beginning if you'd like. Just give us a quick message and we'll be happy to do so.
You know?
Right.
Rich, get up.
Come up here.
Come on.